Hi Gemini, Sun, Moon, or Ascendant. This is Dane, and I'm going to be doing a very exciting reading for you. Well, at least I'm very excited about it. On March 20th, 2019, it is not the first time, but it is when the spring equinox and the full moon coincide. They're on the same exact day, and this hasn't happened since March 20th, 1981. So this, for me, is just absolutely thrilling. And I'm so excited to be sharing this reading with you and seeing how the energy of the spring equinox and the full moon will be affecting you. If you're in the southern hemisphere, okay, this is the fall equinox and the full moon. So this is, again, the first time since it has happened since March 20th, 1981. So I am so thrilled. So let's see, Gemini, Sun, Moon, or Ascendant, how the full moon, which is called the worm moon, and the spring equinox will be affecting you of March 20th, 2019. Gemini, full moon and spring equinox, March 20th, 2019. Gemini's full moon and spring equinox of March 20th, 2019. Gemini, full moon and spring equinox of March 20th, 2019. Gemini, full moon and spring equinox of March 20th, 2019. Gemini, full moon and spring equinox of March 20th, 2019. Show me clearly, Gemini, full moon and spring equinox of March 20th, 2019. Okay, fantastic. So that's where the cards fell. So that's where Spirit wants me to stop. Now, the full moon is a time of heightened energy. It's a torch in the darkness, okay? So that is absolutely beautiful. And then the spring equinox is a time of, you know, the earth coming back to life from the winter. If it's the fall equinox, it is the earth getting ready to go into slumber. So either way, this is a time of change and new beginnings. It is absolutely beautiful. And let's see how this affects you. Oh my gosh, I love it. You have the Magician standing tall in your beauty, okay, before the altar of your existence. You're going to be feeling a bit off balance, Gemini, so be prepared for that. Right? Then you have this beautiful Sagittarian energy moving you forward. Capricorn, here, breaking free from chains. You're having an awakening coming, and you're getting a gift of love. The Hermit, I love how many major arcana cards you have here. That is absolutely amazing. Strong earth sign presence here too, and a gift of passion. Okay, this is all about lighting your way. As I said, the full moon, torch in the darkness, and we have that torch. There we go, you can see that. There you go, you have that torch right here, moving you forward towards what it is that you desire, towards where it is that you want to be. Okay, you also have the wand here in the hand, the torch that isn't lit. So you are really embracing your power. Now I love, and I'm just going to talk about this for just a few more moments, and then I promise I'm getting to the heart of the reading. The spring equinox is such a powerful time that even Easter is based off of it, okay? And that is so amazing to me because the Roman Catholic Church, you know, they killed everybody who was a pagan. But then they went and said, okay, the spring equinox will happen at the first, on the first Sunday after the first full moon after the spring equinox. That's amazing. And then the Great Sphinx was built so that it pointed directly at the rising sun on the day of the spring equinox. So this is such a powerful time, and the full moon lighting your way in the darkness, it is going to be moving you forward. Okay? And this is the first time we've had this energy, or this is the energy coming back to the earth since 1981. Okay? So this is the first time in my lifetime for this energy moving us forward. You have the Magician here. The Magician is standing tall, standing proud, knowing what it is that you desire, knowing what it is that you want. Okay? This is people noticing you because you're breaking the chains, Gemini. You're letting go of such disappointment is what I'm seeing here. And I know that sounds intense, but you are. Okay? This is you standing tall and standing proud, saying, these are my gifts. Okay? You have all the elements before you. You have the wands, fire, the swords, your mind, pentacles, the earth, the cups, love. You have all your gifts before you, and you're saying, this is who I am, this is what I want, and this is what I desire. You're cloaked in majesty. You're wearing white, purity of intention. But this is also mourning the fact that you have felt chained to the past, that you are breaking free. Okay? Now, this breaking free time frame for you also is a Capricorn time frame, December 22nd to January 19th. Okay? That was a shift for you. And I'm saying this is in the past. Okay? This Capricorn time frame, there was a shift that happened during that time from December 22nd to January 19th. It wasn't too long ago that you started to feel the chains break away from you. Okay? Because in the Rider-Waite-Smith deck, the devil card is depicted by by a devil. Well, he's a naked devil holding the chains of a naked man and a naked woman. And the devil for me is not a bad sign. The devil, they say, rules earth. Well, that makes perfect sense. Okay? It's not the atypical demon-like figure that we're seeing in the Rider-Waite-Smith deck or that we see depicted. It is the ego that rules earth. It's saying, go towards your desires instead of what your soul wants. Pleasure your flesh. Pleasure yourself in a way that doesn't feed your body, that doesn't nourish your soul, that doesn't move you forward. That's what the devil card right now is saying to me. And that's what you're breaking free of. You're saying, you know what? No, I can't. I'm standing tall in my truth. This is who I am. This is what I want. Now, this is also, why the devil looks the way he does is because it's the god Pan in Greek mythology. I believe it's Greek or Roman. I can't remember right now. Literally demonized. And you have demons, which were daemons in Greek mythology, that were inspirations. So then those were turned bad. Now, you have to embrace your soul and yourself. You just do. There's almost a calling within you, Gemini, to say, this is what I want, and this is where I need to be. You're no longer being tied to a baser desire that wasn't your desire to begin with. As you tried to fit in, as you tried to be what everybody else expected you to be, you have here the angels fiercely guarding you. There's light in the darkness that is moving you forward. Okay? For some of you, you're standing tall against a Capricorn. Now, for others of you, because this is a general reading, this breaking free, this Capricorn helps you break free. But for a lot of you, I'm seeing you breaking free from a Capricorn or somebody who is having you chained to something that you do not want, to a truth that isn't yours. Okay? And as you break those chains, you are going to feel off balanced. You just are. Okay? And you have been feeling off balance since December 22nd to January 19th. Around that time frame, you have felt off balance. You have felt out of your element in some way. Okay? You have endless prosperity. And for a lot of you, you haven't been seeing that. Okay? You've been seeing doubts. You've been seeing fears. You haven't been seeing the endless prosperity that is moving you forward to where it is that you want to be. There's trickery behind you, but there's also, so a fox mates for life. And you have here that connection. You have here something within your soul that you are mated to. Hold on 1 minute. Stop it. Sorry, that was my dog. You have here something that you were mated to. Okay, it is a desire that you want. Okay, it is a passion that you have to be able to move you forward in the direction that you need to be in. Emotions are running high. They really are. And during this time of you feeling out of balance, emotions have run high. You have been more sensitive than you usually are, Gemini. You have been looking at things differently. Things don't have the same meaning they once did. And you're actually finding yourself saying, you know what, I don't care about the way everybody else sees me anymore. There's a sense of just wanting to break free and being completely and utterly yourself. The Judgment card. Okay, you're feeling out of balance. You're breaking free. The part of your soul that has been coffined away, that has been locked away, it's resurrecting. Finding that balance within yourself. That beauty, that prosperity that you were always meant for is moving you forward. Is helping you embrace where it is that you want to be, who it is that you are. You're hearing the call, even if you can't make it out right yet. You're hearing the call, Gemini, and you are rising up. And you are rising up towards where it is that you want to be, towards what it is that you desire. And as you are rising up, you are seizing your moment and you are moving forward in your truth. the Temperance card. This is all about balance. You're going deeper and deeper into what it is that you spiritually want, into what it is that you desire. And you're going to see that happen, okay, around November 23rd to December 22nd. I know that sounds like a long way away, but as you're coming into your own, it's actually going to come faster than you had expected. And again, I want to apologize for my dog. She demanded to be in here, and now she's completely regretting it. So we have here this judgment that is moving you forward, this beauty that is guiding you towards where it is that you want to be. And you're going to feel settled within this new beginning that you are being given from the spring equinox, okay? You are going to feel settled in it, and it is going to be moving you forward. Now, this is also a Sagittarian energy around you. For some of you, okay, now this is passion, this is creativity, this is inquisitiveness. You are wanting to learn, you are wanting to discover, you are wanting to understand. And as you are learning, discovering, understanding, you are finding that layers are being peeled away, okay? It's almost like an onion. And yes, it's very much like an onion, which I'm just thinking of Shrek right now, and that's just very funny. But why I see an onion is because it makes you cry. And that's what I'm seeing here with the Ace of Cups. It makes you cry. These are tears. Going deeper and deeper into your truth, to what it is that you want, to what it is that you desire, it brings tears. It definitely does. Okay, but this is God's source spirit, however you see the divine, the universe, handing you a gift of love, handing you a gift of beauty. It's turning up the waters, okay? Because your waters here, your emotions, they're already turning. We can see that right here. They're already turning. You're not feeling as balanced as you would want to, as you would want to be. You are looking at things and kind of feeling overwhelmed. You're saying, how is it that I move forward? I know I don't want to be here, okay? And you know that absolutely, Gemini, because your soul is awakening and you're saying to yourself, as I'm on this journey towards what it is that I desire, towards what it is that I want to be, how do I follow my passion? How do I follow what it is that I want? There is going to be a settling that comes to you in the Sagittarian time frame, November 23rd to December 21st. But there is also a sense here of going deeper and deeper into your soul and yourself. And as you go deeper, as you're really embracing who it is that you are and what it is that you want, God's source spirit, however you see the divine, the universe, hands you this gift of love. Okay? And I don't have you taking it. I don't have here the card that shows the cup in your hand. So what I'm saying to you is that this is a choice. During this spring equinox, during this full moon, you are being given the choice to embrace this healing and move forward. And you don't have to, okay? That's why I see that it's not exactly taken yet. But what I am seeing here is you embracing peace and being set free. It's turning up the waters. That's why you have lily pads growing on a beautiful, beautiful pond. Usually they grow in ponds that are absolutely covered with algae, and it looks like the grass and the water, they just continue. What I'm seeing here is this gift being handed to you. And this gift isn't going to go away just because I don't see you taking it right now. Because what I have is I have, 4, 5 major arcana cards in this reading. 2 gift cards, 1 court card, and 1 just regular minor arcana card. This is a huge transformation. The more major arcana cards I have in a reading, the more you are transforming, the more you're becoming divinely who it is that you are meant to be. And because of that, because of all the change that is coming, this gift is coming to you in little pieces until you're absolutely ready for it. Do not be afraid of your emotions. Do not be afraid to cry, to feel overwhelmed, to sit there and say, will the peace ever come? Because it is coming. It is coming. It's coming with this transformation. It's coming as you feel off balance. The Hermit. This is a Virgo energy, okay? You have that here. Now, this can also be a Virgo, a Capricorn, which you have here. So you have 2 earth signs. You have a lot of earth sign energy here. And this is also a Taurus. But you have the Capricorn and the Virgo shining through. You're moving forward towards what it is that you want. You're also having this torch, okay? So this full moon is lighting a torch on what it is that you truly desire, Gemini. What is it that you truly desire? Where is it that you truly want to be? Peace, majesty is guiding you. Okay? It is guiding you. Here, you start off with beautiful, clean robes, purple robes. Here, your robes of purple are worn. You are living into your majesty. And I know that sounds odd to say, but that's what you're doing. And here, the brown cloak that you're wearing over your robes, okay, or over your tunic, whatever it is, you have here the brown cloak of the devil. You're setting yourself free. Now it is time to find your passion. Now it is time to light your way towards new beginnings. You're going through a transformation. This transformation is of soul and of self. And you're saying, as you stand tall, I do not need, your clarifying cards are saying, I do not need everybody to see me. I need me to see myself. People are going to see you kind of as a happenstance kind of thing. It's going to happen kind of by accident, that people are going to start taking notice because you're now going to the beat of your own drum. It's not everybody else's drum. It's not what everybody else wants of you. It is what you want of yourself. And that's what you're embracing. And that's what you desire. The Virgo energy here, okay, is leading you forward towards prosperity. This is August 23rd to September 22nd. The energy of this full moon and the spring equinox doesn't go away, okay, on the 20th, okay, at the end of the 20th of March. It stays. It lingers. And you're going to see these changes come in over time as you're moving towards your prosperity. This is also new business ideas that are coming your way, new opportunities that you are building. You are here on this earthly realm and you are saying, I want more than what I have had before, than what I have settled for. And because you want more, you feel off balance. Now you're moving forward. Okay, this is also this Virgo energy, this, earth sign energy. You're breaking free from it. It's mostly a Capricorn that you are breaking free from. But it's also that ego, that quote unquote devil energy that says, pleasure before your personal health, pleasure before you put yourself first. Expectations, what everybody else wants of you before what you want of yourself, Gemini. And you're tired of it. You're getting a gift from God, Source Spirit, however you see the divine, the universe, of new beginnings. These new beginnings, okay, this passion, this creativity, you're taking it, okay? Because you have the major arcana cards that have the wands in their hands. You're taking it, and you're saying, okay, it is time for my new beginning. Now, your new beginning has been on a long, hard road. The Magician Road, that's the first card, number 1. And number 9 in the major arcana, you're battered. Your robes are worn. You're looking at things differently. Okay? It didn't take long for the beautiful, pristine robe to turn into a well-used garment. Now it is time for you to move forward. But in what you want. People are going to see you, but people are not going to pay attention to the journey that you are on. They're almost going to say, oh my gosh, you did it so easily. And you're going to look at them and be like, this was not easy. Oh, please. This is you moving forward. Okay? And I'm not saying that this is going to happen all at once, because the time frames that we have here, the Capricorn time frame, this is what I'm seeing in the past. Okay? December 22nd to January 19th. The Sagittarius time frame is right before that, November 23rd to December 21st. That is coming into the future. So is the Hermit time frame of August 23rd to September 22nd. Oh, goodness. She's so unhappy right now. Shh. So what I see here is you moving forward towards where it is that you want to be, towards what it is that you desire. You are breaking the chains. And as you break these chains, okay, you're finding yourself off balance. As you find yourself off balance, you're going through an awakening. So you break these chains and you go through the awakening. That's it. You find yourself off balance as you're claiming your power, as you're embracing your passion, as you're moving forward in your love. As you do these things, Gemini, you're becoming that person that you want to be. as you turn inward and move slowly and steadily towards your prosperity. This is also a dark horse here. So something coming out of the shadows, okay? Something that you thought maybe you would never do or you didn't think was for you. Now that is what's moving you forward to where it is that you want to be. New beginnings are being given to you. Love, peace, understanding is being given to you. Your subconscious message is the Eight of Swords. The Eight of Swords is saying you feel trapped. Subconsciously, you feel trapped. Of course you feel trapped. You have here, everything is kind of coming down around you, Gemini, to be rebuilt better and stronger than ever before. Emotions are running high. No, emotions will be running high during this time. And as emotions run high, you're really going to be looking at things and saying, how is it that I move forward? What is it that I desire? Where is it that I want to be? There's a lot of soul searching that is happening here. And that soul searching is actually the best thing for you because it is the torch in the darkness. Okay, it is the full moon that is lighting your way. The energy of new beginnings, of everything kind of coming to a head. It's not the energy of new beginnings. It's the culmination of everything that you have worked towards in this lunar cycle. But because we have the spring equinox during this winter, during this time of introspection and contemplation, okay? The Hermit, that's what I'm seeing here. The Hermit is almost as if this was your winter. The Magician is your spring. And that's how you're moving forward. You're saying, I turned inward. I see what it is that I want. That's how you broke these chains. That's how you had this resurrection of soul. That's why you're feeling off balance, because you've gone through this winter. And now the spring is hitting you. And you're thinking, oh my gosh, how do I handle this? With passion, with determination, with staying true to yourself, to move forward in the blessings that are coming. Doubts and fears, you'll have them. Do not let yourself talk yourself, Gemini, out of the beauty that is coming your way. You are all about the mind. And the swords here are saying your mind is strong and you know what it is that you want. Don't let fear lock you in to a place that you don't want to be. And make you miss the beauty that is right here. Okay, Gemini, I hope this reading has resonated with you. I wish you nothing but light, love, peace, and happiness. Thank you for giving the video a thumbs up. Also, thank you for subscribing to my channel. I hope you guys are as excited about March 20th as I am. It's going to be an absolutely amazing day. I'll be reading for you all really, really soon. Bye. Oh, and thank you for putting up with my dog, Padme. You guys are so sweet. Bye.